Good afternoon. This is George Kuna live here from Andrew College.
And this is Marco Soma joining in as well.
Tonight's game is a game from Andrew College versus Lawson State. Lawson State. Starting for Lawson State, we have number 4, number 15, number 10, number 9, number 8, and number 2. Starting for Andrew College.
We have number 1, Tara Rogers. Number 2, Keisha Knowles. Number 3, Savannah Risen. Number 6, Brandy Minix. Number 8, Arian Oliver. And number 4, Barrett Ernest. Andrew College is starting with the first serve of the game, and we're off.
A good defensive set from number 4. Spike in for number 10, Kayla Smith.
Good sequence by Lawson State with a good spike down, and Andrew College was not able to keep the ball up. Lawson State has possession now and will serve the ball to Andrew College.
Number 4, Lily Whitaker on the ball in the serve. Good serve in, defended by number 8. A good set, Savannah comes in. Good defense. And the 2 touches were marked in by the central referee. Andrew College point. 1-1 so far. Free ball in for Andrew College. A good cheeky attempt.
Andrew College's setter is able to sneak it over on the second ball and win another point for Andrew College. 2-1 Andrew. Strong serve by Andrew, but unfortunately it's a couple inches out. Tied game, Lawson State with the ball.
If you're a little confused at home, don't worry.
Lawson State. Lawson State has a little bit more white. Andrew College a little bit more navy blue, but we know our girls. We know which one's Andrew College. Pass came off a little bit strong and unfortunately landed out of bounds. 3-2 Lawson State. Short serve by Lawson State. It's a tie game once again. The game so far has been close, good defensive plays, but a lot of mistakes from both sides, keeping the game very even.
Good serve by number 6. Beautiful ball from Aaron Oliver. A good set from Barrett Ernest too also.
Good sequence by Andrew, and as we see, sometimes placement's way more important than power as she puts it down right in the spot.
Kira Tafoyle on the serve. Tips the net. Comes in for Andrew College player touched the net there. And the point is assigned to Lawson State. 4-4 so far.
Good sequence by Andrew, but unfortunately the smallest touch of the net gives the other team a point. Got to be careful on small details like that.
On the ball, LaQuasia Looney now for Lawson State on the serve.
LaQuasia looks to be the only true libero on both teams as she's wearing the white uniform and everyone else is wearing navy blue. A lot of the times you'll see the libero is wearing a different color than the rest of the team. Some teams choose to play without it and they'll just have whoever rotated into the center back playing a libero just for that rotation.
Number 4, Barrett Ernest now for Andrew College on the serve. A little loft, defended by number 1. And it's out. Another point for Andrew College. Makes it 6-4 now for the Lady Tigers.
Good read by Andrew College to see that the ball was out and not attempt to go for it. A little bit of communication between the coach for Andrew College and number 5, Terakafova, sorry.
A good point now for Lawson State. Number 4, Lily Whitaker with a beautiful set. And Andrew College wasn't able to defend. 6-5 now for our Lady Tigers.
Lawson State with the serve. Andrew College is up 6-5.
And what an ace for Tony Gay. A beautiful serve tipped in the net.
Tara Rogers thought the ball was going to go out, but unfortunately went in. That's why a lot of the times the volleyball girls are taught in practice to get low and make sure you watch the ball go out before you just guess, because stuff like that happens all the time. Good pass by Tara, good set by our setter. We look for the placement again, but Lawson was able to pass it up and spike it over. Point Lawson. Timeout called by Andrew College. The coach here is able to give some instructions to Andrew, maybe keep their heads, maybe get the motivation back on their side. Just a little bit of calming words, let the game calm down, because it looks like it's getting a little bit away from Andrew at this point. 7-6 to Lawson State. Still a close game, but we're in it. Back in play, and Lawson State has the serve. Good short serve by Lawson State.
A beautiful serve once again from Tony Gay for Lawson State.
Kara was good to get under it, but unfortunately went in the net, and none of her teammates were able to dig it out. Another serve by Lawson State.
Another nice serve, good reception. A free ball goes in. Another point for Lawson State.
Tara that time made sure that she got under the ball and watched it go out. Unfortunately, the spike back over was a little bit strong and went out.
Couldn't quite get that setting going. Number 11, Tony Gay. Point for Andrew College. 9-7 on the scoreboard now for Lawson State.
I'll tell you what, freshman Brandy Minix for Andrew College playing setter is doing a good job running all over the court, making sure he gets on every second ball.
As we speak, another point for Andrew College as the ball goes out of bounds. So far 9-8. And now Arian Oliver on the ball on the serve for Andrew College. Good serve, tough reception. Brought it down. Kara Tafoya with a good set, a good tip. Lawson State point as the Andrew College player got a little on the net.
Once again, it's only 10-8. Lawson State, and tiny mistakes like that are crucial with a really tight game like this. Got to make sure we get the little mistakes out. Every point counts.
Number 8, Nikki Moss for Lawson State on the serve. Kara Tafoya in. A good set. Beautiful spike. Good reception. And a very sneaky tip by number 14 from Lawson State, Sam Pinion. 11-8.
Good pass by LaQuazia Looney to get under that ball. It was a really good hard spike, but she was able to get under it and keep it up for her team. There she is again, keeping it up for her team once again.
Free ball comes to Andrew College. And the spike blocked. Once again in. Back to Andrew College. Then they have another chance. Back to Lawson State, and the spike couldn't quite get through the net. Point for Andrew College, 11-9.
Freshman Brandy Minix, the setter for Andrew College, with a really good read that time, just getting the ball over on the second one instead of trying to play it, as there was quite a bit of chaos on their side of the court.
Keisha Knowles for Andrew College. Went a little too hard on the ball. Point for Lawson State, 12-9 so far. Number 15, Lawson State, Joris Steger with a beautiful spike. Unfortunately for them, it went a little bit out of bounds. Andrew College point, 12-10. Number 6, Brandy Miggs now for the serve. Bring a beautiful loft in. Tony Gay with the ball hits the ceiling. Makes it complicated for Lawson State. Andrew College point.
Good communication by Andrew College there to communicate to everyone that the ball was out.
Timeout call by Lawson State.
Communication is very important on those balls that look like they're going out, because a lot of times the players are looking up at the ball and not down at the line.
Brandy Miggs.
Back in play in Brandy minutes, the setter for Andrew College with the serve. She's had a pretty good game so far. Let's see if she can keep it up.
Set by Tony Gay. Spike for number 2, Kira Scott. Spike the ball right between 2 players for Andrew College. Made sure to get that point. 13-11 for Lawson State now.
Serve for number 4, Lily Whitaker, who looks to be making her first appearance into this game. Let's see how she does. Good serve over, but Andrew College is able to defend it. Andrew College catches number 8, Nikki Moss, reaching on that one where it looks like it was going to be out.
Oh. A good set and a beautiful spike in the empty gap.
That's one of those sports that look a lot easier, and people think it's easy to do, but I'll tell you what, these setters aren't just hitting, or these front players aren't just hitting the ball as hard as they can. They look up and see where the defenders are and hit it where they're not.
Beautiful block from Andrew College, and as they regain a free ball. Brandy Minix on the serve, on the spike. Once again, what a rally here, boys. Another ball comes in. Another free ball from Andrew College, and it's inside the court.
That's exactly what I was talking about. Number 15, Joria Steger, with the great vision to put the ball where none of the Andrew players were. There's a lot of vision that goes on in volleyball that a lot of times isn't appreciated by the fans.
15-12 so far to Lawson State. Joria Steger on the ball once again for the serve. Brings it in. Good reception, good set. Once again, ball's Andrew College. The spike from number 11, Tony Gay. She did a beautiful jog, taking advantage of Andrew College's mistake and spiking it straight down. I'm sorry, not Tony Gay, Kayla Smith. Lawson State so far wins the game 16-12 in the first set.
The girls today are playing best 3 out of 5 and playing up to 25 points on every set that we play here. We're back in play again, and Joria Steger with the serve for Lawson State.
College quite got a block into it, but couldn't quite get it through the net. Point for Lawson State, 17-12 so far. Number 15 once again on the.
Looks like the Andrew College coach was giving a little bit of instruction to number 6 setter Brandy Minix there.
We had a little technical difficulty. And we're back in now. We had a few technical difficulties in here in the Jinks Arena and the Jinks Gymnasium. As soon as we're back, Lawson State turned 25-16 and won first set of the game.
This gives the coaches another opportunity to sit their players down and talk to them, maybe get a strategy going to show Andrew, to help Andrew turn it around and win this one, or for Lawson State to come back even stronger and win this one again.